Hello everybody, UncleWooly here for part 1 of Silent Hill 3. Sorry I'm a little bit late tonight, my goodness. Dealing with some technical issues, so I apologize for that, but I think we're all sorted. I think stream is going to go ahead just as planned. And Hobo, thank you very, very much for somehow 27 months, dude. 27 heckin' months, you beautiful soul. Can we get some hearts in chat for Hobo? And let's give you a nice old shout out, dude. My lord. That's almost 2 years, right? Over 2 years. Hard to believe that 2 years ago I met Hobo while he was playing Devil May Cry, and also while I was miring myself in the salt mines of Resident Evil 7. My goodness, dude. Time absolutely flies. I do need to update one quick little thing before we get started here, so I'm going to give you some good old puppy camera. And of course, they knew to abandon me in my time of need. Bit of the Roxy dog. Can we call that the good old days now? Has it been that long? I don't want to say that because that implies that within this decade is the good old days, and so that means that the good old days we have to call the good old days, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Oh, thank you, K-Squared. Also, welcome in, everybody. GG's Hagel on first. Hobo Baggins. K-Squared, of course. Strufty. Good to see you all. My goodness. Where are my manners? Not properly greeting people. Oh, man. Wimpy, good to see you, dude. There we go. Now stream is ready to start. Wimpy's here. I don't know why things are doubled up on the old auto shout out, so we're gonna have to get that sorted and fixed as well, but I'll deal with that at a later time, right? Deal with that at a later time. That's all right. Love you all enough that you're getting 2 shout-outs. We'll make it look like it's intentional. Wimpy, how are you? K-Squared, how are you? How's everybody? How's your Wednesday? Can't believe we're midweek already. Yeah, some days you just need that, you know? Good old double shout. Does the body good, right? Through a mutual streamer we watched at the start of our... Yeah, and that streamer I do know, Ira. Also, Strufty is going to be doing a little bit of streaming tomorrow night, so make sure you go say hello. 6 p.m. Eastern time, correct? He's going to be playing some Assassin's Creed. Puppies, they're here for you. They're not here for me. Silly girls. These silly girls, man. I tell you. Do not bail. I've already guaranteed to everybody that you're streaming tomorrow night. Yeah, 5 Central. 5 Central. Yeah. Big cheers, everybody. Tonight's stream beer is the Oktoberfest from Icewind Brewing. Oh man, that one was good. And I have I need to get more of this because this is my last can and it is so good. It is so good. This is like the best season for beers. The absolute best season for beers. And it's the best season for movies, for games. Okay. It's about to get spooky in here with some Silent Hill 3, which I've never played. This is going to be a first playthrough for me. I played Silent Hill 1 back in the day. I finally played Silent Hill 2 earlier this year. And now, as you can see by the vinyl back there, it's time. It's time for Silent Hill 3. I'm very excited. All right. Is this how we do this? I think so. Ooh, that's a little bit loud. Sorry about that. Is that any better? I think eventually I'll plan to make my way through them. The goal is to at least get through this one this month, which I think is very, very doable. I think this one is very, very doable to do within this month. How is the audio? Is that good for everybody? I might. Yeah, overall, I plan to get through them. At least the mainline titles. At least the mainline titles. All right. Are we all good? Are we here? Do you have your emotional support drinks, animals, snacks, you name it? Let's get going. We're gonna do, I think normal, like we did on Silent Hill 2. Normal. Okay. What a start to the game we have already. Lakeside Amusement Park.
Where am I?
Okay. So this is, I did the PC version of Silent Hill 2 with the enhanced edition. This is the PS2 version. And yes, I am emulating. Huge map signboard. But this is the Silent Hill, or the PlayStation 2 version of Silent Hill 3. It is not the HD collection, which I was told to stay away from at all costs. No. So I don't have the hardware available at the moment to do that. So it is through emulation. Okay. rabbit doll. No, it's a costume. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Well, they're just throwing me right into things. This is very unfair. And play past the controller on every death. Oh my lord, yeah. And we'll need a wired controller for that too. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. Lots of different styles, but I don't really want any of them. I'm getting out of this nasty place. If they had any tools, now that'd be a different story. Nope, that's flashlight. Okay, that's how I defend myself. That's good. I've only used an emulator for one game in my life, Mother 3. Fun fact, that game has a lot of timing button presses with sounds. Another fun fact, emulators aren't synced well for that. That sounds hideous, Strufty. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't update that. Oh, I know. I know why it didn't update that. It's the bot. Let me update the bot real quick, Hagel. Here, and then here, and then here. There we go. I think it works now. That's my favorite drink. Yeah. Jared, welcome in, dude. Yeah, I'm sipping on line 0 made by line 1, and it's line 2. It's pretty nice. There we go. It's Oktoberfest from Icewind Brewing, and it's very delicious. Very, very delicious. Mouth part is stained red, almost like blood stains. Disgusting. A lot of different style. Okay, same verbiage there. Jared, did you ever play the Silent Hill games? Icewind took over the location that Drunkenwrath occupied in, I think, Mapleton? Normal souvenir type toys. Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. Kind of lost here. Oh, hey, there's a door. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, there's another door. Can't open that item. Perfect. That's what we'd love to see. Not being able to go anywhere when there's dogs chasing me outside and nothing in here. Oh no! Did I miss like an opening movie or something? It feels like it threw me right into the game. I think you should, Jared. They're good games. They're a lot of fun. Luck Panda, good to see you. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to get into some scary games this month. And everybody's getting double shoutouts tonight, I guess. Just because. Okay. That's where I messed up before. Alright, can't go that way. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Popcorn wagon. She can't step over that? Really? Really? Oh yeah, you're welcome. Definitely welcome. What the? Okay. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Hobo knows. Oh, there was a door there, I think. I suppose I can't go back. Yep. Okay. Well, this game is, so far, defeating me and my confused sense of direction. What do we got for items? We have a flashlight. We have a radio. We have a knife. Oh, we have a handgun?
Smithers, I'm beginning to think that Homer Simpson was not the brilliant tactician I thought he was.
Wimpy, thank you, dude. Well, when was this game released? Just gotta make sure, okay? Gotta make sure. 2003, okay. So it is an old one. What? Where? Where? I can't see it. Stop. Run, 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 run. I don't like this. Oh, come on. Nope. That's not good. It's not good either. Rap God Player, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Frightening here. Michigan Simulator. Well, I would like to go to Michigan, actually. Lots of breweries in Michigan. Lots of good ones. Yeah, this does seem like Mall of America on a weekend. How it feels traveling at night. That sounds pretty dangerous. I hate that sound. Yeah, I think graphically, PS2, it's pretty impressive for that era. Was it right at the end of PS2 Lifeline? When did the PS3 come out? I never owned a PS3, so it's not really on top of the mind here. Okay. Well, this is a wonderful start to the game. If it's part of the game, does it count? Does it count as a death? Okay. She just fell asleep in this diner and is having some wicked dreams. Corn simulator.
Nightmare.
Well, I'm glad my items don't matter then. That's good to know. Or maybe they do. Hey now. That was early Kingdom Hearts on Proud Mode, okay? Ah, some good music.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Jeez, Douglas.
Hold on.
You need to work on your people
Someone that wants
skills.
to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Creepin' Douglas. Okay. Mark on this mirror looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Oh, save spot. Alright, what's up with my... Okay. I was like, what's going on with my controller
Lana.
here?
Lana.
Danger.
Lana.
Danger, man.
Lana!
What? Danger zone.
Cheers, Danger May. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Hopefully you're doing well. Mall toilet. What a wonderful save spot. Good old mall toilet. And I don't even get to use the toilet. Yeah, why would you go to the one that's locked? I don't understand. A weird old creepy detective is out there, so I'm not leaving. Climb out the window. So far, good. I was a little confused at, you know, the pace of the game. Because it started out very violent. The music's awesome, though. I expected no different. Well, that's helpful. Maybe I should walk around it. Never mind. There was a door like right here. Yep. Let's give that a try. Okay, that's broken. It's broken. Shut tight. I'm trying to remember where I watched it last year, Danger May. I don't know if it was HBO Max or because I watched both movies last year in Halloween, well, month of October. A lot of stuff posted up here, but nothing useful. Okay, anything in these lockers? Nope. Okay, that's locked. Hello. Yep, tank controls, Strufty. Yeah, even the analog stick is tank. And if I'm given the option in both are tank, I'm definitely going to use the direction pad. Usually not my first instinct to just grab a gun that's on the floor. But if that thing's coming near me, yeah. I don't like that one bit.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me! What the hell is this thing?
On the second one, Strepty. Oh. It's a monster. I killed it. And I accidentally skipped all the dialogue. That's my bad. Nothing on the shop counter. Okay. Handgun bullets. It's not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or the place. I agree. Very practical. Oh, Cocaine Bear is on Amazon Prime. I'll have to check that out too. 'Cause I did not see it in theater. Let's see. Dressing room. Don't need to go in there. How about this door? There we go. There we go. Unlocked it, so I'm guessing this is... Oh! Oh! That gave me a fright. Okay, so this goes back outside. Okay. Yeah, let's not tangle with those right now. It came up when I was searching for the Greasy Strangler. What a movie. What a movie that is. Oh, cool. Got the map. Is triangle still mapped? Yes. Okay. Thank goodness they give you a map in this game. Yeah, I should probably check the rest of this hallway out. Yeah, it is very quotable. Very, very quotable. One of the most quotable movies of the last 10 years. Pretty sure it came out within the last 10 years. Okay. Everything is locked down this hallway. It is definitely not family friendly. just letting you know. It is not something you would probably want to watch around the kiddos.
Hey, that's my beer.
Hey, that's my beer. But you're more than welcome to grab a pint and chill out here. Chickus D, good to see you. What were you playing? You were playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know if I've ever played that or even heard about it. How was it? How was your stream? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Well, if you need sound alerts, Hobo, that is the movie to grab some from.
People. Oh no, people.
It's chill. K squared, thanks for greeting the Raiders. There are some people here. And some much needed chill. That's good. Because you were doing Dark Souls 2. Were you on Dark Souls 3 already? I'm just trying to catch up with where you were at in that series and if you're continuing to do those games. Raiders, if you haven't met my puppy dogs before, the one currently on camera is Roxy. She's a 14-year-old Jack Russell. Not on camera is Lucy. She's a 5-year-old Shih Tzu. And not in the room is our new addition, Charlie. He's a 7-year-old Pomeranian mix. And all of them are just infinitely more adorable and awesome than I could ever be. So people, they hang out for them. And they tolerate my mediocre gameplay and very terrible puns in between puppy sightings. Fume Night. Oh, what a battle that is. Fume Night is the most attempts on any boss on my first playthrough. So don't feel bad about losing to Fume Night. I got stuck on him too. In Danger May, we can definitely get that puppy treat going. The snack-rifice, if you will. And we still have a couple of these left. The Bachi's Bakery Fireside Apple Pie dog treats.
I got beans. I got beans. I got beans. You name it.
All right, Scruffy.
My beans!
Okay, I'll eat the beans after the dog treat. And I'm not kicking anybody out, but if anybody from the raid needs to raid and run, I totally understand. Please take care of post-stream self-care needs if you need to. I'm doing well. Chickus. This is my first playthrough of Silent Hill 3. I did my first playthrough of Silent Hill 2 earlier this year. And I did my original playthrough of Silent Hill 1 back in the day on PlayStation 1. and did a revisit on it last year around Halloween. All right, puppies. Is it time for treats? Is it time for treats? Good girl, Rox. Good girl. You see over here. You sit. You shake. Good girl. One more time. Good girl. Hey, Roxy, be nice. That is probably the quietest puppy treat ever. Forgot that these games are pretty quiet when you pause them. But beans, yes, okay. Do a little bit of that while we get over here and do our beans. Danger May, thanks for the puppy treat. Ye old snackerifice. Jalapeno, wonderful. Jalapeno, even though it's not that hot, is one of the worst tasting beans, including the bad bean boozled too. Pomegranate or old bandage. Delightful combo. All around. All around. Well done, Shrufty. They did not get their nails done, but maybe they're just less clickety tonight. This is the real snackerifice. It is Stardust. Welcome in, by the way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for the raid, Chickus. Can we get some hearts in chat for Chickus D? And this is the Double Bean Supreme, courtesy of Strufty. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated.
Go beyond!
It's not right. It's not right. Ugh. Old bandage is just so gross. Like, I don't know if anybody else, like, when you were young, you know, because when you're a kid, you get injured all the time, just falling down and getting knee Oh, yeah, and getting scared by friends like Hobo. Thank you, dude. But with all that, you have, you know, invariably need to wear a Band-Aid. Well, sometimes you go to the pool, or, you know, other kids have Band-Aids and they fall off in the pool, and just that smell of the chlorine and the bandage and all of that is honestly what that bean tastes like, is that smell. And it's so gross. It is so bad. Stardust, thanks for the hydrate. You're overestimating how often I went outside. Fair enough, Shrubby. Fair enough. Cheers. Thanks for the hydrate, Stardust. Yeah, we went out, rode bikes a lot as kids, skateboarded a lot. We basically got just kicked out of the house and, like, come back at when it's dark. We had that too, Strupty. We needed to spend enough time outside where we could then go in and play video games. Arthur, I don't know why it's broken. I will get it fixed before Friday. As Arthur is my witness, I will have it working for you by Friday, I promise. That was until we got the internet. And that's when nobody ever went outside again. Cheers, everybody. Chickus, thanks for the raid. Good to see you all. Danger Maid, thanks for the puppy treat. Strupty, I would say thanks for the beans, but they were awful. All right. We were playing Silent Hill 3, right? Oh, wait. We were playing Puppy Cam. And then, yeah. Just grabbing some food. Hey. take care of those post-stream self-care needs. But I agree with you, Chickus. Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorite soundtracks of any game, bar none. What is this outside you speak of?
Very good.
How do I reload? Reload. Reload. So it does have that that item menu reload hack where you could go there to reload. Yeah, Kira Yamoka or Yamaoka is just amazing. I agree. I don't like that sound. Yep. Nope. I hate that sound. That is not cool. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. Dad refused to have any AC going in our old farmhouse, so it was cooler being outside, and when he did get an AC, it was in the parents' room. Good on him. No offense to you kids, but, you know, good on them. It's bread. And I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. But what about garlic bread? No, I want bread. Let me eat bread. Wonder where they all went. Yeah, who says no to donuts and pastries? Makes me want coffee. Saved my Christmas gift cards all year for pumpkin spice season. And no TV or internet service during the summer. Ooh, yeah, that is tough. Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. Helen. Are you here? What are, alright, we're fresh out of ammo, so we need to just run around these. Yep. Not today. Not today. Alright, I think this is where I entered. I did hot yoga, had a pumpkin spice latte, and listened to Taylor Swift. My transformation into my little sister is nearly complete. That sounds like a wonderful Sunday, Shrefty. Not gonna lie, dude. Sounds like you had a good time. And you need not be ashamed about it. Wow, everything is locked here. I mean, it's probably a good thing. Jeez. The amount of ammo it takes is ridiculous. What? Not the handgun bullets? Oh, that's beef jerky? I would have rather taken handgun bullets. I don't know what that red spot is on the floor, but I don't like it. She looking at anything? Nope. feel like it's something everyone would get some joy out of if they're accessible to the general public. Some places do hold kind of like free yoga, and that would be well, the beef jerky was on the boxes, Hobo. It was not from the dog. I promise. So some yoga places do put on like free yoga clinics and stuff just to get like people introduced to it, which is cool. But yeah, it's something that a lot of people could benefit from because it's just really good stretching and a lot of good body weight exercises that you know, the general public would be much to benefit from. Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. My arms were a little longer. I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move anything that heavy. This is just teenage energy, right? I can't be bothered. It's too much. Want to do cat yoga or the ones with the little goats? Oh my lord. Can you send us links to this? So people are doing yoga with the animals, like just hanging about. Oh, look at that. She can reach it with the tongs. Goat yoga. Got the key taken with tongs. Absolutely awesome item description. Can I take like a baseball bat? Or something? Can I save? Second floor storeroom. Much better description than mall toilet. Much more inviting. Don't like that. Oh, stop it. Oh, there's too many of them. Stressful. What's my front door key? Okay. Can we examine this? It's best sellers, okay. Mall toilet. What was the other one we came up with on Monday? It was toilet something. And now it's escaping my brain. And the goats jump on you when you do the yoga poses? Oh my lord. That does sound cute. It was toilet something. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. If anybody remembers from Monday, the band name we came up with, the toilet, it wasn't Toilet Cookie. It was, I can't remember. I'll have to post it in the Discord. I'll have to go back to the VOD, because I know it's right around the start of the game. Yeah, let's look at the Shakespeare anthology. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did really set the mood. Only a place where there's any room left. Should I? Yeah. We should do that. Okay. let's do this. 1. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so it's 1840. Because these are out of order, right? Or maybe it goes 5 to 1. No. It was 4 first. And then 1. 2, and 3. There we go. 1840. And I haven't come across anything yet that I need to Oh, distract monsters with the jerky. Okay. She looked at something up here. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what we were just talking about. It was just the affordability is just not great. Why would you put that on books that are just out in the open? It just seems strange.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They've come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
About that.
Wait!
Gotta lay off the energy drinks.
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
Gotta lay off the energy drinks. Now you're making me think about it, Chickus. Do we have subtitles? We do have subtitles. Sorry I missed that earlier, Arthur. If you're still hanging about.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! No, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Try to shoot him in the back. But I don't want so good either.
Don't run so good, Popo. I need to get back after the jogging. Get my cardio up in case, you know, stuff like this happens. Let me in. looks like the elevator works now. Okay. Where are we going? Let me out. I didn't even press a button. Radio? What the hell is this doing falling down from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before. But all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be.
Gotta be a waking nightmare. Definitely a waking nightmare.
Not even a kid could believe in this.
So who else isn't sleeping tonight?
But when am I going to wake up?
So if this is what dreams are like, nah, I'll pass. Oh boy. Jerky. You got the beef jerky. Nope, nope. Wrong button. Oh, what happened? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're not too far back. So I guess I accidentally pressed start and select too quickly. And I thought I did a combo press. Yeah, big RAP. You know what? We'll count that. We'll count that. At least we can skip the cutscene. Okay, nice. Emulator. Yeah, it's being emulated, but it is the PS2 version of the game. I don't even know what I just picked up there. We got ampules, okay. Health drink. Very nice. Blood is stained dark red. Whose blood is this? Is there someone here apart from that woman? This again. First aid room. Books. magazines. Have no time to read them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Go back out to the dog hallway again. Oh, come on. Gave you a treat, dude. This looks nice and wonderful. Oh, what was that? Okay, there's a ladder there. Lock is broken, okay. Really creepy camera angles here. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Get out of there. Roxy, am I giving you anxiety? Because I'm getting anxiety. Warning. When leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. Oh, hey, nice. Sweet. That was cool. What are we doing on handgun bullets? Not bad. What was that? Bleach. The sort of stuff you'd use to clean a toilet. I think I have the same kind at home. Okay. Is someone actually in there? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wicked. But there's no one here. Did someone just respond, or is it just me? That is crazy. I think they did that on PS2. Alright, this one's filthy. Can we use it? What do you mean I can't use it? Oh no. The horror stories, hobo. I will say the grossest bathrooms that I've ever had to clean were when I was a barista at a coffee shop. The restrooms there were just awful. They were so bad. Hey, Romo dude. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? My hero playing one of my all-time favorites. Hope you're groovy. Hope you are groovy, man. It is good to see you. It's been a little bit. How are things going for you? How is Tactics Ogre Reborn? I'm still in my janitorial days. I have indeed dealt with things like that. Hopefully not just pure, you know, bloody toilets. Because that sounds very awful. oh, oh, oh. There we go. Okay, so this is the clothing store from before. But it's not looking so great. One time, yes. Oh no. We get some hearts in chat for Stardust. Oh, hate that. I hate that. What happened? Stained with blood splatters? Yeah. That is gross. Okay, it's locked. So we're gonna need to looks like she's looking at something, but maybe she isn't. Okay. Oh man, that sounds quite awful, dude. Broken. Can I sneak past? Sneak right on past you? Nope. I've taken a wrong turn. Go, 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 go. Kind of missed that job. I could see if you had good supervisor or something. Alright. Need to be smart about this. What doors? Can I zoom in on this? Okay, so I need to turn around and then take a right and then a left. Ooh. Get out of there. Okay. 8 hours a day of uninterrupted podcasts. That doesn't sound too bad. I wanted the map. That's fine. I don't like that noise. No. That's not good. Yeah, the sounds are not great. This dog's just chewing down on some jerky. Stop. Okay, I see the final boss of this game is the controls. Aw, Hobo, thanks for the gifted stub to Stardust. Thank you very much for that, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's just go back to the end of the hallway again. Can we just go straight? Alright, blocked off. Oh, these sounds are so gross. Let's go up here. So nervous. This game is just very... makes me jittery. Wait, there's something there. Nope, it's nothing. Okay, okay. So I can't go anywhere that way. Get out of there. Wait, I don't think I went this way before. I did not. Oh, I did. Never mind. Never mind, I have done this. Ladder's hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Even if I stand on the table, can't reach it. Only I had something long to snag it. You have a snagging device? Little red tablet, okay. When I asked, Dad said it was just a lucky charm. Then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. I see. So we got the bleach. We need to be able to use the bleach on something. Maybe the blood on this painting? Nope. Okay. Is there a door for those stairs in the dog area? I did try it there, Hobo. I'll try it again. No, get out of my way. Right. Back to the blood toilet we go. Not something I expected to say tonight. But then again, we are playing Silent Hill, so... Do not mix. Mix with an acidic detergent and it'll produce poisonous chlorine gas. So we should do that, is what it's saying. Yeah, this one just doesn't seem to have much direction. Only spot I think I haven't gone is maybe this, what looks like a stairway. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, like right down in here. So otherwise, all these other areas are all blocked off. Oh, unless there's a door to get in this way. Nope. No door for that. That would be the ladder, which I need something long to snag the thing. GG, welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're not screaming in terror like we are. My name's UncleWooly. This is my first playthrough of Silent Hill 3. Oh boy. These things are bullet sponges. My goodness. I appreciate that, Stardust. This way. Okay, now I'm back in with the dogs, which is where I really don't want to be. Not seeing a doorway to those stairs. So I don't really think I can get there from here. Don't know what? Hey, that's all right. Do you like survival horror games at all, GG? And am I pronouncing your name correctly? If you have a preferred nickname or preferred pronouns, feel free to share those in chat. I do want to make sure you feel welcome here. Okay, yep. That is not the way I needed to go. Okay, thanks for the new follow. Alright. Yeah, so this room, Romo dude, is the one with the ladder. And even if I climbed up on here, I wouldn't be able to grab it. Or at least from what she says. I do have bleach on me, but I don't know what that's good for. At the moment, absolutely nothing. Well, the thing is, I haven't gone back in this room yet. This, with the light. Something interesting in the box. But what's in the box? What's in the box? Got a dog who's making the bed very comfy. It's not Silent Hill. It's got sound. Indeed it does. Gigi, if you haven't met my dogs before, Lucy is the 5-year-old Shih Tzu, who's center frame. Roxy is a 14-year-old Jack Russell on the right. And not in the room with us at the moment is Charlie, who is a 7-year-old Pomeranian. Yeah, the fun fact, Strufty, is every paw swipe on the dog bed increases comfort by 10 or 100. I haven't ran the stats lately, but it wavers. It wavers. All that bed and only need the edge. Yeah. Well, usually she's just has her feet barely hanging on. Okay, so there's nothing really. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. I was afraid I accidentally reset it. There's nothing in this room that I need to do. I can't get to those areas. Yeah, you got to make it comfy. Yeah, Charlie's doing pretty good so far, Romo. And we do have some Charlie emotes. We have the deal with it. And then we also have, I turned him into a mummy. And one of the bit emotes is just a regular old Charlie. So Charlie's a mummy, Lucy's a vampire, and Roxy is Frankenstein's monster. Oh, gotta run? Hey, Gigi. Have a wonderful night. Can we get some hearts in chat for Gigi? It was nice to meet you. Hopefully you have a wonderful night. If you play games later, I hope the games go well for you. It's nice to meet you. Please take care. Let's see. Nope, get on by, get on by. So I think she was looking at something in the hallway. Can we try this again? Combine it with our pendant. Back away slowly. And this is a filthy toilet. There's nothing in here. Is it not dead yet? Okay. She kept looking at the ground like there was something there. Do we have any more jerky? We don't. Maybe there's something we can do in here with that bleach. I just, Oh. I needed the hanger. How goofy. Alright. Now we can get the ladder with the hanger, I bet. Can we get by him? Can we get by him? Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like this game, in like a lot of these games, they just kind of go in waves, right? Where it's like you spend hours trying to figure out this one little thing, and then it just breezes by, and then you'll get to that next little thing and repeat. There we go. There we go. Was her first oof, didn't that sound remarkably like the Roblox oof to anybody else? I think maybe Konami needs to file suit, because it definitely sounded like... Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. I agree. Good lord. Get me out of here. Yep. I don't like these cramped spaces. It's very claustrophobic. He's gonna get me. Come on. Come on, big boy. Follow me. What's he doing? Is he T-posing? There we go. Oh my lord. It scared the you-know-what out of me. My lord. What's in here? Oh, we got a walnut. That's nice. Yep, always got to make sure. Stardust. Always got to make sure. A few extra kicks don't cost a thing. There's a nice silver ring in here the last time I came. Bummer that's gone, huh? Or is it? Oh, nice save point. Save points in this game are pretty cool. Oh no, we're out of handgun ammo. How are we doing health-wise? Can't tell. the other one. Kick them all. Did we just get some more bullets? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, this game, I tell you. I might need sleep aids after playing this. What did that say? Dismembered mannequins. Okay. Thought it said dismembered bodies at first. No thanks. How convenient. Escalator, temporarily stairs. If anybody's familiar with Mitch Hedberg, the comedian. Hey, medic. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Nah, I don't know about that. Those puppies are pretty vicious, dude. So I'm just gonna say no. Just gonna go a big nope on interacting with those puppies. Yep. Sorry for the convenience. Exactly, Hobo. Sandy Coco, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's see here. So apparently nothing in this bathroom. Let's go out and immediately check. Nope. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. Oh, hey. I think this is the restaurant where we're at. Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. We have a cooked key, I guess. Just a roasted dog. Anyway, I shouldn't let that creep me out. It creeps me out, whether I let it or not. So I guess somebody didn't want to pet the dogs either, medic, but they took it a little more extremely. Let's see here. Poor doggo, indeed. Who would think of that? These games are crazy. Oh, nope. Yeah, you can't read that when you're getting hurt by sack line. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh. Who did that? Hobo, how dare you? How dare? How dare you, sir? Okay, did I go to the end of this hallway? Yep, nothing down there. I like how the map dynamically fills itself in. Really nice touch in this game. Really nice touch. Okay. So no going down into that.
I will pick up provisions.
Provisions.
Liquids needed to ward off evil spirits.
Fermented.
Thanks for the warding off of the evil spirits there, Sandy. I appreciate that. The fermented liquids definitely help with that. Cheers. Yeah, let's catch our breath here. All right, so if we go back upstairs. So it's 3rd floor, right? Can't really go anywhere. Let's examine this key that we got. Oh, we need to crack the walnut. Okay. It's a tough nut to crack. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay. I feel like this room that had these things in it had to have been housing something else. It's still downright nasty. I agree. And this way just gets us to the other hallway, right? Oh, okay. Gets us in here. And we didn't really explore this area, did we? There's some doorways here that I did not check. Aha. Hey, there we go. Get some health drinks. Very nice. Hey, Blazefire, welcome in. There's warm steam coming out of the pipe. There's nothing else interesting. Oh, did we just get the pipe? Nice. Glasses and plates. Well, that sounds like a not so good blaze fire. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can not waste ammo. Ugh. This game is so eerie. Ah, detergent. Okay. I think we needed that for combining with the bleach. I don't know what kind of switch it is, but it's on. Let's turn that off. I'm not going any further. It's creepy and dangerous to boot. There's got to be a way. I can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide. Aha. So that's what we need to do here. It's going, Hagel. It's going. So we're going to combine this detergent with the bleach. And then we're going to use it on these bugs. And hopefully don't kill ourselves in the process. Maybe we need to turn the fan back on now. Nice. Very nice. Yep. When you can't shoot or stab your enemies to death, there's always mustard gas. Yep. Not fond of those sounds. So there's a faint rumble of the controller right now. And it's not comforting. It came from that way. Is this one locked too? Or is this the one I was just in? Okay, we need to turn right. Go down this hallway. A lot of just troll doors in this game. It's almost like they it's almost like they worked with Square Enix from Final Fantasy II to do troll doors. Oh. What's up, Heather? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, was that supposed to happen? Oh no, that's just okay. It's just a game over animation. That's cool.
What you say? That you only meant well.
You were waiting
you
for
did.
it.
What you say?
You were waiting. You were waiting all night. And now it's come true. Hey, Cole, thanks for the clip, but I might have to delete that, you know, for reasons. For reasons. Oh, these loading screens are very unnerving. Alright, so with the knowledge I have now, let's see, let's use the helper ring. There we go. Misty, good to see you. FBI, open up. Wait, that's not the door. Oh yeah, it's this one. Let's just skip them for now. And how was Majora's Mask treating you? Also, Final Fantasy VI. I've been trying to stick away from spoilers on 6 because I haven't quite played it yet. But hopefully going well, both of those games are going well for you. Because I've heard really, really good things about 6, and I'm sure you're probably enjoying it. All right. That's where the walnut used to be. Okay, so I think I need to go upstairs still. Wonder if that would happen if I gave it another whirl. And press the button all I like, but the doors won't open. Oh well. Let's see here. Trying to unsticky one of the controllers. Well, I definitely wish you the best of luck. 4 a.m. My goodness, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Have a wonderful night. And if you haven't been over to see Misty, Rosie when they're live, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Misty Rosie also has puppy camera with their pupper Baloo, who is a German Shepherd with floppy ears. Not like the typical German Shepherd ears that point to the heavens. So if you want to see a floppy-eared German Shepherd, that's where you can go to see that. Aw, Baloo. Good pupper. Get out of here, Loch Ness Monster. I don't got no tree fitty. He is cute. We need to sleep, Ma. He is a cute boy. Take care. Have a good rest, Misty. Can we get some hearts in chat for Misty, please? Let's see here. Oh, I missed a door back here, apparently. Okay, that one's locked. That one's locked. Oh, cool. I got the items without, you know, getting hit, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and just create another save here. We'll go upstairs and try not to die. Now, if I remember right, the bathroom at the end of the hallway had nothing, so we need to go up here and go to a door on our right. Yep, okay. Yeah, because this is where we get the cooked key from the poor pupper. And we also get another health drink and a first aid kit. And now we can go back downstairs. It happens, Strufty. The thing is, I'm too used to playing games like this where you need that many saves, so I just like to create a new save each time. So if I need to jump back to one quickly, I can do that. Oh, the noises in this game are just awful. Yeah, and it's down here at the end of the hallway. Yeah. Yep, perfect. So back in the day of these games, you couldn't, there weren't really like good autosaves or chapter skips or things like that. So if you like, there were ways of honestly soft locking the game for yourself if you got to a spot and you didn't have enough resources. So you would have to either jump back to a previous save and work your way back up to it, or just kind of not beat the game. And one game that was very notorious for that was Resident Evil Code Veronica. You could honestly soft lock your game because you didn't have enough resources at a certain point. Yep, and don't get the memory cards confused. That's where we get the detergent. Perfect. And then it was this hallway. that off. Yeah, especially in survival horror games where you're limited on resources. They just kind of made it to where you couldn't, you know, if you ran out of resources, you were kind of stuck. All right, let's do some mustard gas again. Never start a new game cussing and fussing, thinking my game got deleted, only to realize I had the wrong memory card in. Been there. Also, were you victim to the memory card corruption as well? Because that stinks. Yep. You soft lock a JRPG once. Shame on the game. Soft lock it twice. Shame on you. Use this to make gas earlier. Best not to stick my head in it too far. Who knows what's left in there? Yep, great minds. Great minds indeed. Okay, was this one broken? Broken. Okay, this is the one that has all the bullets and the jerky. So the room up here is where I got murdered. I just need to keep an eye on my health. Be pretty worried that your brain goes the same places as Strufty's. I don't know. I think you're a pretty sane individual, Strufty. I trust your judgment for the most part. Okay. We can't go that way. See a thing. Yes, take that. Flawless victory. Finish him. Yay. I hate this noise, whatever the noise is. I hate it. Oh, whatever that was on the wall, no thank you. No thank you. Oh! Get me out of here. Yep. Yep, Hegel, I dislike all this too. Okay. Good gravy. All right, so this is where we got the gas. So I know where we're at now. Yeah. Just all of the nasty sounds mixing together. is enough to just make you feel uneasy in your own soul. All right, do I dare go back out into that hallway of... You know what I should do? I should go back and save. That's what I should do. So I don't have to accomplish all of that again. So I do have a shortcut. All right. So in here now. If I go left and then left again. All the noises in this game are just so incredibly eerie and strange and unnerving. Sounds making us feel things like anxiety. There's a phenomenal classic episode on Radiolab, which happens to be in their current available rotation on any podcast, really, called Touch at a Distance. Dude. Yes, Strufty. I'm going to have to check that out. Let's get past these guys again. Look at our map here. Nope. I want 3rd floor, please. Okay. So we don't have the crescent red moon kind of key thing yet, so we haven't worried too much about that. Nope, let me through. Thank you. I don't even want to know what those creatures are called, because they scare me. Nope, I've gone too far. I think. Yeah, because here's the restaurant. Cafe. Hey, Sandy, have a wonderful night. Can we get some hearts in chat for Sandy, please? Always good to see you. Please take care. Oh, and that sound doesn't stop, does it? I'm sorry. I gotta find a safe spot. Have a good night, Sandy. Enjoy your sleeps. Hopefully you cannot dream of this, because this is pure awful. Okay, this is where I fought that dude. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Just trying to look out for people. Not a fan of those things. Okay, we've solidified that those doors don't open. Those doors are open though. See, I knew there had to be something else up here. Save point. Pattern looks like it could have been drawn in blood. Bet it's some sort of cursed symbol. No wonder my head hurts and I feel so awful when I look at it. I don't know, seems pretty comforting to me. Kind of ice. Oh, we could smush the walnut with that. No nut in the walnut shell, just a jewel. Moonstone. Okay, so we need to use that on that door, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and save here. And dogs are a little bit restless, so I think they need to take a little bit of a break. So do I. So if you need to grab a refill, grab some snacks, anything like that, please do so. We're going to run some ads as well, and we'll see you back in about 5 minutes or so. Big cheers.
You are faced with overwhelming power, except for helplessness.
I feel like that quote right there from Adam is adulthood in a nutshell. Just right there, boom. Adam, you nailed it. Welcome to my existential dread.
Wow, I'm getting a ton of souls here, and this makes me real nervous.
Oh no!
So much with a little hint, but it's so fun to watch this. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to think where most wholesome stream on Twitch, sponsored by Puppos. Double Bean Supreme. Resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different
Well, if I'm going there, AJ, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. If I'm going, y'all are coming with me. Say cheese. Cheese. Wow, just wow.
For my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Genesis.
Alright, I've been clipping some screen recordings from this game for quotes, and I need the wow just wow. Yeah, big Ulu Senpai energy there, Barney. And then it's gonna go in the garbage. Okay? Okay.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out while the dogs did their thing, OUT and whatnot. Lucy has been very into stealing Charlie's toys. Isn't that right, Lucy? And she's got his little lamb chop. And she loves the squeaky toys. So if you hear the squeaking going on. Yeah, she is being real sus with Charlie's toys there, DJ wife. Real sus. Pizza, good to see you. How are you doing? How was your rest of your stream today? Is the game that you were playing with Shantae, right? It trying to think of what it reminds me of. Get it, Lucy. Get it. Get it. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Yeah. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, Lucy's been pretty good at it. Oh, Lucy. My gosh. The poor lamb chop never stood a chance. Is she just wrecking all your toys, Charlie? He's just sitting by my feet, just staring at her. Oh, that's mine. Oh, yeah. Hobo's getting his dumpster fire tattoo tomorrow. Yeah, so the dogs are up here. At least Lucy and Charlie are. Roxy did not want to come up the stairs, so at least I traded one dog for another. So we're even on dogs. All right, so I think I need to get back to third floor. No, yeah, third floor. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, DJ wife. How could I forget about that? This is a song that never ends. Unknown Force, welcome in. No, 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 no. Stop it. Get out of the way. Out of the way. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. That was a bit frustrating for a second. Quarter sleeve would be awesome. Yeah. DJ Wife, we need to plan our tattoos. I know we've been talking about it, but we actually need to just go ahead and do it. We've been talking about getting more ink for a while now and just haven't done it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Unknown Force, welcome in. If you do have a preferred nickname or preferred pronouns, feel free to share those in chat. I do want to make sure you feel welcome around here. My name's UncleWooly. This is my first playthrough of Silent Hill 3. I played Silent Hill 1 back in the day on PlayStation 1. Was thoroughly creeped out by it. Finally played Silent Hill 2 recently for the first time. The enhanced PC edition. And now trying to get through Silent Hill 3 without dying too many times. There we go. There we go. He mentioned on stream on Tuesday, DJ Wife, he is getting a dumpster fire tattoo. The dumpster fire. This is kind of interesting. We had to go all the way up to go down. We had to go all the way up to the 3rd floor to go down. Yeah. The add-on tattoo as well. Well, it's not like we were getting out the other way, Heather, so... This feels boss fight-ish. Yep. Yep. Let's open up that prediction. And maybe get some soothing music while the prediction rounds out here. Not so much soothing, but just, you know. Not those noises. If you think I'm gonna get the boss on the first try, if you think it's gonna take me 2 to 5 attempts, 6 to 10 or 11 plus, feel free to throw away some channel points in the prediction. We'll enjoy some Lucy puppy cam in the meantime. I love her little tail wags. Charlie's being bashful. Oh, hi. There he is. Hi, everybody. All right, Charlie, you gotta fight this boss. Are you gonna fight him? You have a pretty mean Borg. You have a pretty mean Borg, little dude. You could get him. Let's see. No, it's the wrong zoom. You can just get his eyes. I need a puppy level of zoom. He's a good little dude. It's pretty chill. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Got our predictions in and our soothing puppy cam. It is time to give this boss a go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Lucy's gonna attack the lamb chop.
Oh, get it, Lucy. Get it. Get that boss. Get that mean old boss.
So what's his harness? Because if we have him on a leash, he likes to try to pull too much. So we don't want him choking himself. So it's been easier to keep his little harness on. Yeah, not for anxiety, but it might help him. You know. I feel like the music and the sounds just match what's happening with Lucy. Ridiculous. All right. Let's do this. Oh, wrong button. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. Oh, that's not good. Is doing here. Yeah, Lucy is getting it. She is annihilating that boss. Is that it? And easy peasy. Easy peasy. Who had first try?
Oh, I'm sorry, what's this? 7 contiguous segments giving me longest road and a sweet 10 points for the win? A booyah!
Booyah. Booyah, Strupty. Thank you, dude.
Am I back?
Lucy. Give that poor lamb chop a break. She's been going ham on those lately. I just don't know. Let's go ahead and round out that prediction here. Where's it at? Anybody have first try? Ooh, looks like somebody's getting some channel points. Was that you, Strufty? My goodness, dude. GG's. GG's. Let me see if I can get something fixed here, too. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, that's how it should be. Aha. There we go. I may have found the source of the double shout out. I may have found it. But I think it was only doing that on first words. But, you know, we'll try just giving Strufty another shout out and see if it does a double. Crab Rangoon in over 4 days. Oh, dude. Dude. I don't even eat crab rangoon, and that sounds good. Oh, wait. We're still on puppy cam. We're still on all of the Lucy carnage of the poor lamb chop. Okay, it looks like we can just go out, but I just have to explore. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Strufty is doing his first stream. Well, I would say recent stream. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Go say hello. Ooh, there's light. Phone doesn't work. I just don't like seafood. Not a seafood person.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
Yeah.
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this.
Welcome in, AJ.
Why don't you
Good to see you.
start by telling me what happened here? And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something.
Sorry, Hobo, no refunds.
Forgot for a long time.
No refunds around here.
How did I remember that?
I'm digging the music.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
Oh, hi, Charlie.
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, smoke room vibe to it, yeah. Just lounging. AJ, welcome in. How was your stream? How was Spider-Man? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I know you're probably doing your wind down thing. Let's see here. Charlie, do you want to say hi to AJ? How she thinks she's just going to get on a subway and go home after what she just went through? Yeah. How about just not going into enclosed areas? I mean, that would be the smart thing, right? Crab Rangoon. So the thing is, I like cream cheese wontons. I like. But I'm just not a fan of crab. Now, I guess I could try it if it's prepared really well. I'd be down to give it another try. But I know the time I have tried it, I wasn't not a fan of the taste of crab. It was good, but yet winding down. 50% in New Game Plus now. Only 50% more to go before starting Observer. Nice, dude. Spider-Man is such a good game. I will be playing Spider-Man 2 at some point, but just not sure when. So many good games I need to get through before then. And I need to make sure that my schedule's freed up for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in February. Thanks for the shout out for the Crab Rangoons there, Hobo. I guess Crab Rangoons was playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah, I think he was doing Ultimate for the New Game Plus, Strufty. Oh, is this our map? But even without looking at this, I still know my way home. I just need to get on the Bergen Street train at platform 3. Okay. So we need a ticket, right? Newspaper left on top of the ticket machine. Fatal accident at Hazel Street. At about 11 p.m. on the 4th, a man waiting on the platform at the Hazel Street station fell onto the tracks and was decapitated by the arriving St. Renata college-bound train. The victim died instantly. While police have not yet determined whether the death was an accident or suicide, witnesses report that the victim did not look inebriated and seemed to jump off the platform deliberately. The victim's identity is still unknown. He was approximately 40 years old, 5 feet 10 inches tall, and was wearing a black jacket. This newspaper is 4 months old. What's it doing here now? Can't get my ticket when I put in money. This ticket machine is broken. Okay. Any rate, gotta take the pups out. Hey, enjoy, dude. Wish Sophie and Caddy my best. Watch out for the nurses and pyramid heads in my absence. I will try. I will try. Alright. Just making sure I do all the exploration here. Okay. No ticket, but let's just walk right through here, right? It's the moment there's an electric baton guy in that game. Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Not a fan of those noises. I hope that's not coming from the bathroom. I really hope. For whoever sake that is. Whatever beast is making those noises, I hope it's not bathroom related. Okay, this is where I need to go, I think. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to judge. I just hope they're okay, you know? Those kind of noises, you know they're fighting for their life. Oh, here's a save point. Ain't no rest happening in that room. They're fighting for their life. Let's see, there's 3 down. Okay. I read this a long time ago. It's a Nothing Little Occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you, too. All right. Hopefully tomorrow. So you're as bad about getting things in the post as I am. Because I am awful at it, Hobo. I am so forgetful of getting things in the post. Yeah. And there's like nobody in the subway at all. It's not creepy. It's probably going to be just as hot, but then also stale, which would be even worse. Don't like the sound of that. Can I climb back out? Get out of there. probably dead. Yep. That's the way to go. That's the way to go.
And the hardest part about living in this pit is probably keeping my suit pressed.
Yeah, that would be tough to do, Shrubty.
And the rats.
Oh, those are so awful. Yeah, the rats too. All right, so let's read this again just for story's sake. I'm not going to read it aloud. I'm just going to skip on through. So I'm guessing that I have to do that, and then I can't go that way. You know, I haven't heard of it, other than that one incident, of anybody having that big of issue with this year's chip. But it's just sad to see stuff like that, you know? Okay. I'm guessing I need to just go back up here. Oh, was something, or I hope that was a shadow of the railing. It almost looked like something was following me there. And I don't like that. Let's go up now. Oh, I think this is where we were at before. Okay, exit is not there. Where the phones were. So, Heather, still think you don't need a map of the place? K-squared, enjoy your lurk. Can we get some hearts in chat for K-squared, please? Alright, let's go back down. Enjoy your lurk. Cheers, cheers. Okay. I'm curious if we can jump down. Can we go over here quick? Nope. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that.
In the arms of the angel.
Hobo, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. They recommend not getting hit by a train. I don't believe you, Shrufty. I don't believe you one bit. What a ridiculous thing to suggest. Not getting hit by a train. Guessing I need to get over to the other platform. Wait, she was looking at something over there. Oh, health drink. Nice. Yeah, for those that don't know about that mechanic of this game, the character tends to look at things in the environment that you can pick up. It was that way with the, I think, the original 2 Silent Hill games, too. Can I cross? Nope. Alright, so that's not the way. Tell you what I will do, though. I will save, so I don't have to do that bit again. Let's go up here. Oh, hey. Oh, so now we need a subway map. Okay. At least it's updated with where we've been. All right. Let's take a peek here. I need to remember that I can just hit X to go back the other way. Oh, I hear Roxy, I think. Let's let Roxy back in the room here. Hold on a sec. Hagel, always trying to get the ankle cam. For shame. For shame, Hagel. All right, so this is platform 1 and 2, I think. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Hagel. I can't blame you for that one. Not a fan of this. Sure hate those noises. Oh, it's not a platform. Yeah, we've entered Silent Hill again. Nope, run. Just run. Just run, Heather. Yeah, we're still doing good on health. There we go. Oh, we're going down again. Path is blocked with trash. There's something here. What did we just pick up? I hate the way the button presses sometimes do a double. So it's like I can't see the items I pick up. Oh, we already cracked the nut that we... Okay. Don't know why we need that, but it's... I guess we do. Oh, Lucy, be nice. You don't need to be terrible.
Help me, Leon!
Oh.
Leon!
Struck
Leon! Leon! Leon!
Oh, you got me good with that one, dude. The chains holding the doors together are secured with a bolt and a nut. Nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. Oh. So this is not a nutcracker in that sense. It's a nutcracker in this sense. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's rusty, so we need it to not be rusty. Yep. I love the cutoff on that one, and that's why I picked that clip. The cutoff is great. Well, let's save. And let's go down this one, because I know this one I haven't done yet. Nice. There we go. Best and least annoying game or character in game history. That's true. Hmm. So did you play RE4 then, Strufty? I know you're not a fan of those games, but have you played any of those? Wait a second. Oh, there's the save point. Okay. All right, can we go back down here then? Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. All right, we already read this. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to AJ, that's stuck in my head since Monday. Been stuck there ever since Monday. 5 and 6 with the same friend, which was cool because co-op, yeah. I haven't played those ones, surprisingly enough. So, I mean, that could be fun to do co-op on those on stream at some point. All right, just for good measure, we're gonna save. I'll just overwrite that last one. There's got to be more down here than what I'm finding. Find a better, less scared partner, but I could maybe be convinced. Hey, I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, we can go down that way. I didn't realize you could go down on this side. Aha. Something back there. It blocked with trash. There's a dead body there, clearly. Heather, okay? She needs to get her eyes checked. Oh, is this a door? Nope, it's not a door. It's not a door. Is this a door? Nope, it's not a door. It is not a door. Okay. That one's locked. I doubt I have anything I can combine that with. You know, I might just end stream a bit earlier than normal. Come back with a clearer head next week. So I'm just a bit of a loss on how to handle this bit. One thing I am happy about is not looking up puzzles or anything like that, so I definitely won't be doing that between streams. We'll find it out the old organic way. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun so far. We're at least out of the mall, but we're into the subway from hell, so that's fun too. There we go. All right. Let's head back over here. Oh, see, I keep doing that. I keep hitting this button, and I mean to go back on one of my Stream Deck pages, and it just, oh, we're real wild now. Okay, so we go there. I don't know why that transition is happening right then. That shouldn't be happening. There we go. It's weird. It's all broken. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Stardust, Strufty, Hobo, K Squared, Hagel, Jared earlier, Wimpy, AJ, Crab Rangoons. Too many people to list. Do you see what Lucy has done? She has put the toy in the bed. Is so protective of the toy that Roxy doesn't want to lay in the big bed. So Roxy's relegated to the little bed. And poor Charlie's scared off somewhere else in the room. Unbelievable, Lucy. Unbelievable. So, who are we going to raid tonight? We could go over to Space Robot Arm again. Space Robot Arm is doing some Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Looks like Piggyback Variety is doing some Resident Evil 4. And this would be, I think, the OG Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. I don't even know if they're on, Strufty. Is Crab Rangoons on? I mean, that would be funny. No, they are not on. They are not on. That would have been funny. That would have been, you know, for the meme. That would have been worth it. Yeah, so we have Happy Duty, who is playing Wrath. Otherwise, like I said before, we could go to Space Robot Arm playing some Castlevania, or Piggyback Variety, who's playing Resident Evil. Anybody have a strong preference? Puppies, you're supposed to say goodbye to everyone. Resident Evil 4? Yeah, we can do that. Piggyback is a fun place, and also a member of the Treppies, so let's give Piggyback a quick shout out here so you know where we're going. And I still haven't set up my raid message for the month. I'm so awful about that. So let's make up a new one here. We did what, UncleWooly raid? Yeah, let's do that again. Subs, here's your raid message. non-subs. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, it's not Monday, but it feels like Monday. Grab the global Twitch raid emote. There we go. On subs, there's your raid message. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Silent Hill 3 has been a blast. Resident Evil 4, also a blast so far. And Friday, we are doing some more Final Fantasy Friday. We're going to see if we can beat Final Fantasy 5 because the end game of that game is a bit of a horror game. It's hard. It's really hard. The difficulty ramps up big time at the end of Final Fantasy 5. So we'll see if we can finish that on Friday. We got some strats planned out. I did do some research into it. And I think we can do it with minimal amount of grinding. So we don't have to do a ton of grinding to get our levels up. Because there's some exploits that I think we can do. So we'll see what we can pull off. Because I would really like to start October with Final Fantasy 16. Anyway, everybody, please take care of yourselves, okay? Stay hydrated. Don't stay up too late getting ran over by the subway like Heather Mason in Silent Hill 3. Take care of each other, okay? Just a little bit of kindness goes a long, long way. And I will see you bright and early Friday morning with Final Fantasy V. Good night, everybody. Please take care. We will see you then. Cheers, cheers, cheers.